Now I'll start with npm start. Let's see what we did.
You came to the US for your master's, or did you come here for a job or what?
I came directly for job.
Job. Okay, okay. And you've been here since a long time now, is it?
2009.
2009. Okay.
What about you? When did you came?
I came here in 2011. I came here for my master's. Yeah, and then started working.
Okay. So I had already 7 years experience when I came in US.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Here I got 8 more years, total 15, 16 years I got experience.
And you're like still on H1 or what?
Yeah, I'm not sure because my green card date is 2011 and it's not moving. So
I know. I was thinking I'll start applying, interviewing, but the stupid H1B, some rule again, he's like fast, and then I think companies won't be hiring much, at least for the first 2 quarters of next year.
okay, okay. So you completed masters in which year?
I graduated in 2013, and then my master's was in electrical engineering, so I was a hardware engineer for 3 years. I was working at Intel as a chip designer, and then I moved to software. So, like it's been 1.5 years now doing some front end.
Right,
Yeah, it's been going very good in this company. I just wanted to just interview or for bigger companies, but it seems
right.
like it's gonna be a little tough next year. So let's see. Yeah, but
So
this
you are
green card, so I've like given up. My date is 2014, so I don't know when that will come. But yeah,
yeah, but you're on H1, right?
I'm on H1. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you have better chance. You can marry some citizen and then so if you are unmarried, I give suggestion to that only, that just find some citizen partner and you will get immediately citizen.
Who did you give that suggestion to?
I give to many people. Just find everyone who is unmarried and if he's on H1. But if there was one colleague in my office,
Hmm.
I gave to her and she said, "Oh, I have boyfriend. He's from India. We both are on H1."
Hmm.
So that I said, "Okay, both marry different one, but
Are you kidding, right?
I just suggestion because for me, staying in US is more important than boyfriend girlfriend. You in the college you may make happen. You may find some boyfriend, but that's not the permanent. You can find anytime you can find some partner in life. So it's better
Hmm.
to get the
So you
good.
were married when you came here, right?
I was married and I got separated here in US. So
As in she was in India and you were here.
initially she came with me. Then I got separated for 3 years. She went
Hmm.
back to India, and then we had some problems. And
Oh.
so we were separated for 3 years, and then I thought, okay, let's reunite. I don't like the concept of divorce kind of thing.
Hmm.
So I got separated because of some reasons, but then I realized that it's better to reunite.
Yeah, of course, definitely. And that is why I don't think that just for the heck of a green card we should marry and someone, because then there's no point, right? Anyways, like you don't know the person and you're just getting married for the heck of green card only. So
No, no,
I don't.
you find a person of your choice, but from the people who is already a green card citizen. I'm not saying to
Hmm.
marry any blind person, means anyone without knowing the nature, because many people
Hmm.
are here with green card, they want some partner. So it's
Hmm.
better to, find something you get benefit of citizen also, and you get good partner also. I'm not saying just marry anyone without, without
So
considering
you
it.
like you're talking about Indian people only, or you're just in general?
Anyone, whichever you like, anyone means it's not
Hmm.
that Indian or American or Muslim or anyone who is not green card, but who has good nature as per you, because you have to find your chemistry also. If it's chemistry,
Right. Yeah.
then
Yeah.
only you should marry. But you marry only with, don't marry with H1 or Indian. Your important time.
Hmm.
Because I lost some, because at one point before marriage I was if I would have done same thing, because my brother was here since many years.
Hmm.
So before marriage I would have thought this thing, I got would have got green card or citizen. But at that
Hmm.
time my brain didn't work. I did not thought about this point. Now when I know this point, but nobody listens to me. My cousin is also there. He is unmarried. He has girlfriend. I said, okay, girlfriend is
But if you try to look for a green card, that means you are adding more filters to the pool, right? Any like the more, I don't know, it's more filters, right? Like parents say Hindu hi chahiye or Brahmin, this that. You're adding just more and more filters. Then your selection, the number of people in that criteria are very few. Then.
if you have that thing that you want Brahman, you want this, and you
Yeah,
want that.
I don't care about astrology and all. I told you, right? So I don't care about all that stuff. Like,
Yeah. But if
yeah.
you want only chemistry, based on your chemistry
Yeah,
and
for me is he like yeah, whatever the person should be a good person because in Bay Area I've seen people just do give divorce in a click of a hand. So I just
right.
don't want like yeah a failed marriage. It's better to be single
Yeah,
rather than.
you find a partner and stay with 1 year, 2 year to find his nature.
Hmm.
If it chemistry matches, because if you do in hurry, then tomorrow it does not match, then you get
Exactly.
so.
Yeah.
I
It's
did
very
met
intimidating. The whole culture in Bay Area has become so bad. It's
so
very
bad.
bad. Very, very bad.
So no
I can't.
one stays married for long. Yeah.
Yeah, and even if they are married, they are like cheating each other, or people in both the partners in the marriage know that the husband is seeing someone else, the wife is seeing
Right.
somebody else. I'm like, oh my God, like seriously. I like coming from Delhi, I had never seen this concept, but I think now the world is changing. So,
Okay. I don't know if they do kind of thing, but here marriage, mentality is so forward. You cannot
yeah.
mix easily with each other. And as the time passes, now if your age is less, you will be able to adjust with the person. But if you go
Hmm.
too much time, then it's very difficult to.
Yeah, yeah, because then you've seen the world and you have your own stubborn
Yeah,
whatever,
own
right?
thought, and that person has his own thought. He will not blend, and you will also not blend. Then
That's true. That's very true.
now I feel that my as my chemistry has matched with my wife. But when I see other girls, I just think if I would have married with this girl, I would have never been with that girl, because mentality of all the female are not matching with my chemistry.
Yeah, and it's just not about staying with that person. Like you have a kid now, right? So
Right.
you have to become parents together, grow old together. Like, and किसी के साथ भी you cannot just get married.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I just give suggestion that you should find some. If you're fine, if in future you find, just find the citizen. It will
No,
help.
I am in that process. Like my parents have left it on me. I'm in that process for sure. I mean, I'm in the process of. I have my profile up and all. I'm definitely in that process. But yeah, like that is why I was asking you. Is there a special website for citizens because I can't find so much like Indian
But
citizens.
you have to. You cannot say that. Oh, are you citizen? Then only I will. Uh,
No, exactly, right? Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to. You have to keep that secret kind of thing, hidden kind of thing. Uh, by the way, you have to ask. Okay, what you do? What is your visa? So if he say work visa, then he is gone case like. Because it will take too much time to get green card. My friend is from Turkey. He got
Hmm.
green card in 6 months,
Yeah,
and
my colleague is in from Russia. He got it in 1 year or 2 years, I think. I mean, it's
we
just
have to
because
wait
of Indians
10
and
years.
Chinese.
Right.
Yeah,
So that's
that's
why
true.
it's very bad actually. My friend, he came here in the US, and on the first day he started finding the girl who is
Hmm.
citizen, and he found that also with the same chemistry. He got good chemistry, same culture, same kind of religion, everything same. And now
Oh,
he's got,
nice.
yeah, he did
Yeah,
arrange. but
Hmm.
he found very good partner.
That's
Uh,
good.
very
Yeah.
happy. I see him very happy. So sometimes you get a good destiny and you can get good person.
Yeah, there is no harm like for expecting these kind of stuff, but at least the
Yeah,
person should be good enough. I agree with
yeah.
you.
Because
Yeah.
why to waste so much precious thing? Because India has become so kind of because of politician, the things have become very bad in India. Going
Hmm.
back to India, I never feel that I should go back to India and stay in that country
Yeah,
where
you don't want your child to be born and brought up there,
yeah.
right? With
So
all the
they
struggles.
don't have law kind of thing. Country is good, friends are good, things are good, but because of politician, I don't really feel I should stay in India anymore.
I agree. I agree. Delhi, though, I definitely never want to go back as
Also
a
polluted, also
girl.
polluted there.
Plus, as a girl, it's not safe as well. So,
Right,
yeah.
not safe. So best is for me, if I give suggestion, girlfriend, boyfriend can remain. You can find boyfriend anytime in your life, but the green card is the most important. You can find something with mentality, your mentality. A lot of people are there. You can find something, and
Yeah.
if ultimately, who knows if you find some Indian good person who is on H1, but his mentality tomorrow is not good, and you get divorced with that, then also you will be in the same situation.
Right. That's true. Yeah,
But
yeah, that's
here, if
true.
you get divorced, you at least have green card in hand. Think of yourself, then rest other thing will automatically adjust with you. I just feel like this. I told my cousin also, but he said he don't want to leave his girlfriend. I said girlfriend can come now and
He won't
not.
understand that.
No, I understand that. At that point, I was also like same that person.
Hmm.
But now I
Hmm.
realize
Oh, your
once
brother in Seattle, he's your cousin or is your real brother?
real brother.
Your brother. Hmm.
And I missed the chance. Before marriage, I would have come here. I would have got green card and done that. But I didn't thought about that thing. I just was doing my work, and now I realize green card is so important.
Mm, yeah, I mean, if for surviving in this country, it is very important.
I would have
Yeah.
got so much better job. Right now, I have to go through that employer. He's taking 50% of that thing. A lot of
Oh, okay,
him.
okay. Mm.
So I'm
Why
not
don't
getting.
you apply for Canada? Canadian PR, I've heard like it's more relaxed right now. It might get as exclusive as in US PR. A lot of people are migrating to Canada now, Vancouver
But
and all.
now I am just about to my 2011 is my priority date. I'll just wait for
Hmm.
years.
What's the date right now? 2009, I guess, right?
I last time check it was 2008. I don't know now. I did not
Eight.
check.
Okay. Yeah, it keeps going back and forth. Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Okay,
let's start.
yeah. So we did this one, right? I think
Yeah, yeah.
keyword is not working, or we did not complete it keyword. Or we can come back anytime. This part you can also continue. We can start the chat. This
I
part,
think we did this. Hmm.
okay, let's check the code and we'll see if we did keyword or not.
Also start. Have you started recording?
Yeah, I started
Okay.
recording. So let's see we completed keyword or not. So this is something we have. Uh, this is the keyword part and this is the location part. But why keyword was not showing? Let's check again.
Hmm.
So I'm going to tag and all posts. Okay, show and it's not showing properly. Let's see why. So we have the URL and then let's see what is the records coming.
Your wife's working as well or no?
No, she's homely and my son is 2 years, so
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
he was homely since beginning.
Okay.
and then we had some problems. So she went for 3 years. I was here alone.
Hmm.
Then she came back. We
I'm glad she came back.
we solved the problem which we had.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I never actually. This is my second marriage.
Hmm.
First marriage, I got divorced. So I was not thinking I will give another. I don't want. I feel hatreds about divorce kind of thing.
I know. Once you've gone through it, yeah.
Yeah. So second marriage was also a little bit problem initially. So
Hmm.
she separated second marriage, and then I realized that I don't want to go into divorce phase again. So
Yeah.
I told that there are small differences everywhere. If we resolve that one, then we can stay long nicely.
Right. Right. Right.
Now 99% problem is resolved, but little bit 1% I have to fix that also.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Communication,
Problems will always be there between two
yeah,
people.
communication. You have to find a way that she is also happy, I am also happy.
That's
What?
true.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
I feel that communication is best thing to fix the problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Communication is the key to any relationship. That's true.
Right. So we are getting null, and so we are not able to go inside it to process the record. So we should
Hmm.
handle the null case also. Okay, so it goes to process record and it goes to the key. Okay, and
Hmm.
so I have to fix that thing so that it should handle the null case. And after that, the it update the data, right? Okay, it updates this data.
Hmm.
Hmm. So we need to make this. We already make this empty, but it is uh, doesn't seem that it is empty. Let's check what is the state, because I made make it empty whenever we call this, and then we go to refresh data, and refresh data is here. So this should be empty, but it's not showing empty. Let's see what exactly is inside the state.
Hmm.
So we are here. I'm just initializing
Hmm.
your here because I'm getting so many errors. Reference also we need to. Okay. Firebase and these two are defined, never used. Let's remove this uh, Firebase part. Okay, what is this file? It's okay, it's not related to my thing. So now if I put something and I click search, records are null. State is showing with data, empty data. Okay, so state is empty,
Hmm.
and the state is empty, so we should call this view with the empty data. So right now, let's say if I put here empty data, so initially it should show empty and then should get something.
Hmm.
Let's see now. So when now I search something, quick search, it goes empty and we don't have any record. So we will add later on, we will add some loader kind of thing.
Hmm.
And if we don't get anything, we should also show some message that nodes are found.
Right. Okay.
That thing we will handle
When
later.
we are beautifying. Yeah.
Small thing we can fix anytime. I don't want
Yeah.
to
Yeah. Yeah.
whole session on that.
Yeah.
Just simple thing. Right now it's not null, so it's not showing, but it's there actually. It's working. Only thing we need to show error message.
Hmm.
Now I'm getting this just. So this pretty much is working fine. Only showing the error is message is something pending, which we will show anytime in future.
Okay.
I'm just cleaning, removing the console.log. Let's start now the chat thing.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
So now just remove the, okay, let's go to the chat. So what I decided for them is that if I put chat action here and chat reducer here and chat components here, then probably when I want to create another project and I want to use the chat, then I need to copy something from here, something from here, something from here, and
Difficult to reuse.
I may miss something, and then I need to figure out by going to the code.
Hmm.
So maybe we can create a folder called as chat inside the components, and all chat related details we will put inside this chat folder. So
Right.
for example, I will create one as a chat.action.js, for example,
Hmm.
and I'll create a new file called as
Reducer.
chat.reducer.js, and I'll create, let's say, chat.css, all CSS related, and I'll create one chat.js, that is the main entry point kind of thing,
Hmm.
and I will create one uh, chat, maybe a single message in the chat. I can create that. So I can chat dot message dot js. I may create few more files in the future. So let's go to the chat page. Let's create the chat component,
Hmm.
and I'll create a component called as chat, and this will be the chat. So now this is the chat page. Whenever user comes on the chat page, we will send it to here. So when I go to my main app.js, here we have messages. Instead of messages, I will call it as, for example, chat. It will go inside the chat folder, and inside chat folder, it will go to chat.js. That is this one.
Hmm.
And instead of messages, I will call as chat. And I will call component chat. So now let's see if I call. Okay, I will change the navigation also. I will go to the navigation. And when I have the messages part, here I will call chat.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. We don't have messages anymore. Okay.
Though it's saying messages, but it's kind of chat functionality. Chat is coming here.
Okay.
Now, let's plan out the chat, how the chat will look like. So let's open the new file. So it will be having kind of two columns. So if I create tables, two columns. So on the left side, let's make this table as 100%. So left side we will have all the users with which I have chatted. For example, I chatted with Ankita, and another user will be, for example, Kate,
Hmm.
another will be Tony. So
Hmm.
here I will see all the list of users with which I have chatted.
Hmm.
Here will be the, let's say if I click Ankita, I should be able to chat with Ankita here on this right side. When I click
One-on-one chat. Okay.
when I click Kate, I should be able to chat with Kate. So
Okay. I thought this would be more of like the left side would be active users on the website you can chat with, and on the right hand side it'll be a multi chat like a Yahoo group, Yahoo chat room, right, where you can chat with
you,
multiple
you can
people,
do
not like
that also. You can do that also. It's up to you. I
okay.
can We can do that also. So
Okay.
we can list all the users on the left side, and you can chat with any user on the right side.
So
That
can
also.
we do this like all the users, maybe online, offline does not matter. We can have on the left, we can
Right,
have
right.
all.
Online, offline does not matter. You have the user when you chat with him, he will get some notification that he can chat with that one. You can do.
Yeah, and on the right side, I don't want one-on-one chatting. Let's just do one-to-many or many-to-many chatting.
So right now, this is the one which I did for this. So instead of this with whom I chatted, you want to see all the users, right, on the
All
left
the
side.
users, and on the chat one, it'll say Manish said this, Ankita said this 5 seconds ago, Kate said this 10 seconds ago. So
Okay.
it
So
should
you
not be
want
one-to-one.
to see the general chat messaging kind of thing,
Yes,
right?
yes, a public. Yeah,
Public messaging, who anywhere comes and anywhere will put chat
can
anywhere.
type their message. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
And
we
all
can
users list will have all the users, offline, online, active, whatever. Yeah.
right. So what we can do, uh, we will build this also, and we will that also. First, I will build whatever you like, and this one we should
Okay.
have. When that one also, we will build that one whatever you are saying,
Hmm.
because let's say if I have posted all this sport, I want this one, okay,
Hmm.
this donation. So I don't want to publicly talk with all to get this food. I will chat only with the owner of this one who has posted this one,
Hmm.
and I will try to chat with that guy. Because
Okay. Okay.
the chat was purpose like this. So, for example, if I want to chat with this, I
No,
will
the person who has Punjabi food is just like he's just okay. So maybe he's just writing out, I have Punjabi, Indian, paratha, whatever food, and then people nearby him who are interested can respond. So if you have a Punjabi Indian food, you are saying that I have Punjabi leftover Indian food at my place, and Kate or Tony or Ankita who stay within 5-10 miles of your place, they'll be like, I'm interested. How many parathas do you have? I thought
So
it would
where
be
should
that
I
way.
put? Where should I put that one? Let's say if I am interested with this one, for example, I'm interested with this one. Uh, where should I put? How should I contact with this owner?
Yeah. Okay, so suppose I come and see the website and I'm interested in getting the Punjabi food from you.
Yeah.
Um,
So either I can create one comments part here that I want it, so that
yeah.
he can see that someone wants it, because he owner of this should know who wants that dish, so that let's say 10 people talk with him, chat with him that I want it, I can come it immediately. So he will see 10 messages and he can respond to all one. This is one way.
Hmm.
So either way, if I build that, whatever you are talking, general chat or this chat, both have similar kind of thing.
Okay.
So I will make whatever you like to say, but
Hmm.
ultimately we need this part also. So maybe we can have one section with a private public one where everyone will
Sure.
check something,
Sure.
and another one will be messages. So let's create in the navigation, we
Yeah.
should let's say we create two part. One is kind of messages, will it will be to one kind of thing.
Hmm.
Let's say we create a messages where it is one to one messages,
Hmm.
and let's say create with the public
Comment.
chat, for example,
Yeah.
or whatever you feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
One will be the public chat. Everyone will chat with each other. But
Yes. Okay.
what will be the benefit of this? You want to publicly talk with him that I want this one, or what?
So it's like if three people are interested in your food, you are not talking to everyone on one, and how will you? It'll be easier for you as well. So Ankita, Tony, Kate, all three of you in a visible chat box send you that okay, I'm interested, and then you can say okay, I have 4 parathas, and Ankita and Kate reached out to me first, so I can give out to them, and then Tony knows okay, it's already out, rather than one-on-one dealing with everyone.
So
So.
that
Um,
will be like comments in the Facebook, like when you create
Yeah,
some.
for me, I'm asking also because I can use this kind of concept in my admin as dashboard as well. A lot of people are coming and saying that our whatever our server is down, and people on the other, or they want a new cloud to be spinned out. So it's for me. I think I'm just thinking from that perspective. I want your help on that. So yeah.
So what I was thinking, so instead of creating public chat, it should be chat for this part of this. So chat
Yeah.
for this one, or chat, this one will be separate chat, because whoever is interested in this part, they can chat on this one,
Hmm.
and whoever is interested in this one, they will chat on this.
Yeah,
Uh,
that is okay. But whoever is interested in food too,
yeah,
if three people are interested, then you don't need to go one-on-one with them. Then you can just,
so it's
you can
kind of
talk three on
comments
one,
on this one, right? Comments on this kind of thing, right?
3 on 1 with them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So if you want it to be comments or you want to be chat with them. So similar to this, but these three people are interested in food too. So you can
Yeah.
chat with this three, or all three can see it.
Yeah, I think it's more comments. You're right. It's like Facebook that Ambi is typing that, hey Manish, I like the food. I want to get it. You will be Manish replies back something,
Right, right.
etc., etc. So it's more, yes, like kind of like Facebook, but yeah, yeah.
So what we can do, we can create one comment part here, and we
Okay.
will also do one-to-one
One
chat.
on.
If you want to chat, you can click chat. Otherwise, here we will have maybe a comment section, and it
Hmm.
will go to comment section where you can talk more about this food. So let's say here is a detail page. I
Hmm.
can create another here chat part for this food donation only. So
Yeah, the
whoever,
comment part will be actually very helpful as well. Because if tomorrow we are building a website for maybe selling out my furniture or something,
right, so there
yeah.
you
So
can have chat. So
yeah.
what we will do, we will create the comment. This is called comment kind of thing,
Hmm.
and chat will be the chat which will be one-to-one kind of thing. So it
Okay.
will.
So right now let's do one-on-one, and then we'll do the comment.
Yeah, let's do comment. If you like comment first, we will do
Okay.
comment.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Mm,
Thank you.
and I don't have comment there, so let's build it here. Fine.
Okay.
So I will go to chat here. So we have, okay, let me, so I will build a component. That component will be comment thing, and then I can put that comment part anywhere, and it will start working kind of thing. So it's kind of some individual component. I can edit here, I can edit anywhere, and then
Hmm.
we can put it anywhere. Maybe in the detail page which I was showing, we can put it there, or we can put it here anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
That sounds good.
individual
Mm-hmm.
component. So let's create that also inside one folder in its own one. Maybe I
Mm-hmm.
can say comment
Hmm.
thing, and for that I will also create same thing called as comments dot action dot js. So all the action will be
Hmm.
comments. I will create new file, comments
Comment.
user.js,
Register. Hmm.
new file. It will be comments dot.
CSS.
Then let's say it will be similar to chat, but many people will come and comment
Yeah.
on comments dot js.
Hmm.
This I will create later. I don't need this one right now. So
Hmm.
this is the entry point. Comments is the entry point where which we can So I will create a component and I will name it as comment,
Comment.
and I will put something here.
Hmm.
And this comments I can call anywhere and I can see it. So for example, now I will call it here inside uh, where we are showing the records. Right now it show under each record, and then I will remove it in the detail, put it in the detail page, because I don't want comments here to be disturbed with this list kind of thing. Here
Hmm.
they can all list. When I click this one, I will go to detail page. There I can talk more about this product kind of thing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Or I can put plus minus sign, then it will open it and it will show the comments.
Yeah. Expand and collapse. Yeah.
That also we can do.
Actually, that's also we can do. Hmm.
Okay, so now where I show the chat part here, I show the miles here. Let's see where miles are coming. Miles is coming here. So
Hmm.
let's say I want to put my chat here, comment part here.
Hmm.
Let's call the import comments from comments dash comments.js, and I will use this component and I will put it below each one. Right now I'll put it below for functionality testing, and later on we can
Hmm.
move wherever we want, or we can put a plus minus sign to show or hide kind of thing.
Hmm.
Okay, so this one, start again. Okay, right now I see only these comments, and
Hmm.
comments is coming from the comments part. Now all
Right.
my logic will lie in this comment one,
Hmm.
and I will pass maybe this value to know which for which I am commenting. So maybe
Hmm.
I can say record equal to value. This will go as
Hmm.
a prompt so that I should know for which post I am commenting.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put let's see what is coming in the record. Maybe I don't need whole record. I may need few parts of the record. Let's see what is
Hmm.
coming. So it will come here as a prop. So I will say console.log.
This dot.
Props are props.
Hmm.
Okay, let's open the props are in first case we get record, and first case we get ID of this one. Second case we get ID of this one. So we are getting different props. Each one will call the comments part, and we are getting the
Hmm.
props for each one.
Hmm.
Okay, so now now what I will do. So first thing is we need to add the comment, right? So we need something to add the comment.
Hmm.
Then we need to display the comments. So
Yeah. Mostly it will be that only. Yeah.
to add the comment, let's
User part you'll do differ later. Which user adds which comment?
yeah, no, logged in user will add the comment. So
Okay.
whenever he adds the comment, we have the logged in user details.
Hmm.
We go to the if we go to action, my action, there is a login part in the user action. So we have the logged in user, right? So we
Hmm.
can get the logged in user
Yeah.
details. And
Hmm.
so I will tell you, we will do little manipulation on this part.
Okay.
Let something here, and then we'll go here and manipulate something for easy access and for easy manipulation. Otherwise, we need to work little harder. So to make things easier and smooth, we
Okay.
will manipulation here.
Mm-hmm.
So I will put class name equal to, for example, row, and then let's create a div class name equal to whole MD12. So this part is something where I will add the comment. So for add the comment, let's put input type equal to text, and let's put this one, and then maybe I will put this as 9, and this I will put as 3.
Hmm.
And let's go to the create one new post. I will take some CSS from here. Okay, I'll take this last name of form control, and same thing I will do for button. I will create one button there. So here will be the button. It will
Hmm.
say submit, and this one also will have form control, and we have the div form group is the top one. So let's create a group, or let it be like this. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so here we are getting this, and submit is here. Let's make this 8 and
Hmm.
4.
Chat box. Hmm.
Okay, so there is some gap here which we will fix it.
That's fine. Hmm.
We need to otherwise find some, because of,
That box that this is created, this is the comment box, is it?
yeah, this is something we have to put it and submit it, and then it will
Ah,
display.
okay, okay. Mm-hmm. We might need a bigger of that, right?
Which one? This one?
No?
Yeah, we can make bigger. Let's make
At least should fit one sentence.
it takes, or we can put text area,
Hmm.
and with rows equal to 3, and I will post text area. Let's do this
Hmm.
one, or we will get some.
Yeah, much better.
It will not be here, or it will be hidden kind of thing. If you user will click plus sign, then only it will display it
That
here.
will appear. Yeah,
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 right
yeah.
now it's appearing for all.
Yeah, yeah. I think I like that. Yeah.
Okay, so let's have one more PR. Definitely, this will not be here. This is only for making, and then we will hide it, or we will
Hide
know
it. Yeah.
detail page only, not here. We
Yeah,
will,
but this is what the user will see once they want to comment, right? Yeah.
yeah. Maybe we can ask user to go to detail page and then put the chat there
Hmm.
rather than here, or
Yeah.
we can put it here and hide it, and when they click some comment, and then this will open
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That thing I don't like it when I click comment. So there will be lot of lot of boxes are on one page. It
Yeah.
makes manipulation little uh, you know
Difficult. Hmm.
difficult. Means user point of view, he will see lot of boxes. Let's say click plus this. So
Yeah, it will
he
be not. It's not a good UX. Yeah.
right. So I would prefer go to detail page of this one. They should see that one here.
Okay. Okay. So then we'll have another link with chat called details.
Yeah, so there should be detail. Let's make the detail one. That will, otherwise we need to, here we need to take care of each different ID. Our work will be little more, because each one will have own props, so own submission. So it will take our time more to build. It is buildable, but it's little complex. I don't want to, while learning, I don't want to go into so much details. If it was a
Exactly.
requirement, we can go. Other, if I type here, if I have the name same, state variable same, all will be updated with the same. So we need
Hmm.
to put ID, and then we have to make this all boxes separate,
Hmm.
right? So
Yeah. Okay.
let's don't call this, let's call this in the separate page kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Let's have a details link with chat. Yeah.
yeah. So right now, let's make this comment as a separate page. We will fix that separate page, and then we'll put that in the detail page. So since we don't have detail page right now, so what I was suggesting is let's create one comment URL and comment component. Comments will go into comments and comments. So let's create a URL of that comments.
Hmm.
Maybe I can say s or comments slash
Yeah.
ID. So this ID will be with which I am chatting, with
What post? Yeah.
what post I am chatting it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here I will go this dot props. Let's take that one now. I will remove this from here, and then, so for example, if I want to go here for chat of this one, let's create one URL. So when you click the title, I will put the link tag and to equal to, it will go to slash comments ID, I will get it, and
Hmm.
it will be, I will say title and link tag ends. This
Hmm.
link, this one will be, I will create this URL before this return. Maybe I can say var comment URL is equal to
Comment.
value dot, it's saved in the database, it's value dot ID,
User. Ah, ID. Hmm.
and this I will put it instead of to sign, I will put it this.
Comment URL. Hmm.
And see, we have link in the, here we should get the link one because it's routing. So let's get the link from React DOM, and here I will call that link.
Hmm.
Now when I click this, it goes to the comment page, and in
Hmm.
reality it will go to detail page, and then this they will see it. Okay,
Okay.
so why
Can we
not to,
make that short? The
yeah,
comment box.
we will make that one. Otherwise it will be, let's make let's not make this comment, let's make this detail,
Hmm. Yeah.
and it will be just details.js. I have detail or no, let's see. Okay, details is not there. Let's create a detail one,
Hmm.
details.js, my detail page, and we will go to details, and we call details. Comments will be the part of details. Right now user will go to details page. So let's go to the home page, and instead of comments we will call the detail page.
Hmm.
Okay, details, it's a detail URL now, and I will call this detail URL. Let's check now. So I'll refresh this part, click this, so it's going to detail page, and with this ID, and I'm able to go to detail page. Now inside detail page, so let's build the detail page quickly, and then we will go to the comment part. So we are in the detail page, and
Hmm.
this is detail page. So detail page should go to the Firebase and get the detailed record of the one which is coming. So I will use the component did mount. Whenever we want to do something on the page load or when the component is created, we use this component did mount lifecycle method where we can put and we call the Firebase thing for that record. So right now I'm only getting the ID, but I should get all the details of that post to show it here. So right now only URL I'm getting the ID. So based on this ID, I will go to the Firebase, grab all the details and bring back here in this page.
Right.
So let's make this class name equal to container. And now here I will write this Firebase thing to get the details. So now if I do console.log of what is coming in the props, you will see my props is having, okay, here. My props is having match. Inside match, I am getting params. Inside params, I am getting ID. ID is this, which is coming from the URL. So to access the ID, I can use this.props.match.params.id to get the ID. So now what I will do, I will write the Firebase code, and Firebase code is like this. We should have URL. Let's grab one of the, okay, Firebase code is like this. I will change it. This is just a dummy. I am taking it and I put it here and I'll say let URL equal to this, let reference equal to this. Go to the post, and here after post it should go to the key. Key is nothing but this ID. So I will append this with the key, and key is this dot props dot match dot params dot ID. So let's see what is the URL. And since we are using Firebase database, I have to import that thing also.
Oh yeah.
Let's see now what distance is not defined.
What did you say? When do we use did mount? Every time when or what are the cases we use did mount for?
Component did mount is used whenever the component is loaded, that is this detail component is loaded. At that time you want to get some AJAX call, or if you want to get some data from the server, we put it in the component did mount. So whenever we have to put on page load, or whenever we want that component, this component is loaded, at that time we want to call some AJAX call, we put it in the component did mount.
Okay.
Let's see now what is coming. So we are getting this URL. Post, inside post we have ID nothing but coming from here, and we'll go here and grab the details and show it here. So I will. So we are going to this reference will go to this URL. We don't need limit because it's only one record, and we don't want it to fetch again and again, so we will use once and we will not use multiple time. And I don't need this thing. I will do console.log of snapshot is snapshot wall. So now what will happen? It will go to this URL. It will fetch once only when the component is loaded, and it will give me in the console.log.
Right.
So here is a snapshot. It will give the description and all of that record which is here. If I go home page, if I do second one, let's say food and pizza, now you will see snapshot is with food and pizza. And if I go to here some Indian food, you will see snapshot is with some Indian food. So whatever URL I click, I get the details of that URL.
Yeah.
Let's put this in the state so that I can use it here in the render, because I cannot use it if it is not in the state. I will see constructor prop Let's say super props. Let's say this dot state is equal to, and I'll say detail record is null initially. And once we get the record here, I will say this dot set state detail record is equal to nothing but snapshot dot value,
Hmm.
and I don't need this one. And here I will check console.log. It is this dot state to see what is the state here. And this is the props. I don't need this props. So now when detail page loads, state is having detail record, and detail record is having all the detail of the record which we are getting it.
Looking.
Yeah, so let's go food and pizza. Now I get detailed record with the food and pizza.
Hmm.
So let's put only the title here. I can say div class name equal to row, and I'll say div class name equal to col md12,
Mhm.
and here I will say this dot state dot, I want to put title, this dot state dot detail record. Okay, it's not grabbing. I will grab here. This dot state dot detail record dot title, and let's put it in the h1 tag. And this should only appear when we have the record coming back from the server. So initially this will be empty, and if I leave it like this, it will give error. So I will show you now. Error will come because it has not gone to the server to get these details. So initially when page will
Okay.
load, it does not have the title. So what
Yeah.
we have to say, if not this dot state dot detail record, then I will say return null. So when it gets data from the server, then only we will display this.
Okay.
So it has got from the server, and we are showing it this. If I go for new code, I am getting new code. If I am going, so whatever data is there, we
Got
get.
it.
So we have to build this detailed page, but right now we will only build the comment pass part, and later on we will build this
Yeah.
page also. So let's right now work only on the comment part. So now here I've called my
Comment.
comments kind of thing. Let's create, for example,
What
another.
else will be in the details page?
So I will show you what we have. So if I go, so I'll show you what we built in the detail. So if I go detail page, so here we get image, we detail whatever we created, location, text, latitude, and image, who created it. So this is kind of,
Okay.
yeah, created it, something like that.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay.
And we can put till it gets data from the server, we have loading icon.
So chat is a sub page of the detail page, right?
Yeah, chat is different to detail page. So detail is only to, let's say tomorrow I don't have chat. So detail is only to show the detail page.
Got it. Okay. 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 Got it.
Okay, so now I will close this one and we'll move back to our page. So now if I go to detail page, right now we have only this one, and we will build the comments first and then we will build all other details.
Mm-hmm.
I will put here, for example, 6 and 6. Let's say here we will put comments part.
Hmm.
We need to pass this one ID,
Hmm.
that I should be able to chat based on the this ID, because for each post there will be different chatting thread.
Right.
So I will say ID equal to this.props.match.params.id.
Hmm. Yeah.
And comments, we need to call comments here, import comments here. So I will import comments from comments slash comments.js. And we can integrate this anywhere we want. So once we have this done, so now we will not work here, we will work everything in the comments part,
Hmm.
and we can
Call the
take
comments part anywhere.
part anywhere, we can put it wherever we.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now let's see, now we have this comments part here. I
Yeah.
can start with h1 tag, okay. Or I can remove this one, I don't need it. Maybe it's already,
Yeah.
yeah, we can add it,
Yeah. I
remove,
think this is good.
depend on the template or depend on the
Yeah.
text in the detail page. We can change it, we can add it, or we can right now, or we can put little smaller one, 3
Hmm.
and 3. Okay, so let's put it inside his own.
But why is it not coming? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.
If the thing is, let's put one div tag, separate div tag, because it should be in the same.
Hmm.
Let's put comma, and here I will put h3 means here 12 and 12 12. Okay, so now it goes in one line.
Awesome. Okay.
So now we will do, someone put it, send it, and then we have to
Display it.
yeah, display later. First we have to put in the Firebase, right? This part.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's create a few functions today, and then first will be constructor. Right now I will put everything, some part here. I will put some part in the action and reducer. But first I will start with this one only, and then if I feel, I will move it into the action and reducer,
Okay.
depending if I need it at other place. If I don't need it, I don't need to put it in the action reducer.
Okay.
Oops. This dot state folder, this will come later. I don't know what piece will be there right now. So one will be, let's say I want to uh, add or submit comment. One will be the submit comment function, and so maybe I can say, so I can wrap this with form so that user can, no, if it's a text area, anyhow he has to click the submit button. If
Hmm.
it's area, if it's a text input text, then we can make enter. So let's just fine. We don't need form.
Hmm.
So when user click this button, on click equal to, I will call this function, this dot submit comment dot bind this. I will bind it, and I will create one variable called as comment. Initially it will be empty, and I will make this as value equal to this dot state dot comment
Hmm.
on change. I will call an arrow function.
Hmm.
It will have event fast, and here I will say this dot set state, and I will change comment equal to e dot target dot value. Whatever value user will put will be updated in the state. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see what is the state coming. So right now state comment is null. If I put something, we get it has some value in it.
Hmm.
And when I click submit button, I will go to the submit comments, and here I will say console.log form submitted.
Hmm.
And I will put it inside the Firebase. So I get form submitted. So I'm getting it correctly here.
Yeah.
Now we have to submit the form to the Firebase. So
Firebase. Hmm.
let's get the code which we already did here. Submit to FP data. So
Hmm.
something like this. I will get it and I will put it inside here. Since I'm
After.
using Firebase, I need to call Firebase part again.
And also path.
Path is yeah, the both is concentrates the path also.
No, under submit to Firebase, that path needs to change.
This path, right? Yeah, this will change it.
Yeah.
So this should be called from the comments. We have to go one level up, then
Hmm.
we go one level up, two level up. So it should be two dot dot. Got this? Why I put two dot dot?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because we are inside two level of the
Yeah.
folder.
Yeah. 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 Hmm.
Okay, now we have to save it in somewhere. Maybe I can say this one we are saving in the data, but this part we will save it in the comments.
Hmm.
Right, comments we should put inside the. So right now I'm getting ID in the form of props.
Hmm.
Under comments we will say this dot props dot ID, because we are getting ID from the detail page. This is the ID
Hmm.
for which I want to save the comment. Now I'm saving this comment, so I should create some object where I will put the details who created this comment. So I will say var object is equal to, first I
Hmm.
will put who created this comment. So the logged in user details I need. So if I see the logged in user details, let's see if we are getting the logged in user details.
Hmm.
So we have the user reducer. Let's see where is the user reducer. So what I will do when I'm logged in, I have this object which I have to log in. So we are putting
Yeah.
the state, we are putting this in the state, and
Yeah.
we are using from the state. So let's see if we can access the state there.
Hmm.
So it's user reducer, and we can use the state by using the data, calling the data for the user reducer.
Right.
So there is another thing which I generally prefer, because this is also one way I can use a user reducer and put it in my comment.
Hmm.
But since I keep the comments part really separate, I don't want really the interference of user reducer also in my comments part.
Hmm.
So I prefer to put this the details in the local storage. So local storage is the place where we can save the cache in the browser, or it's kind of cookie. So I
Hmm.
save it in the local storage and get it from the local storage rather than calling this reducer. If my application is big enough, and we call the user reducer in my comment, then I can use user reducer. But I want to keep the comment section entirely different than the my whole application. So
Yeah.
I will try to put this in the local storage, and in the comment section I will get it from the local storage. So how
Okay.
to put the local storage? I can say local storage dot set item,
Hmm.
and I will put some key, whatever key I like it. For example, I can say user object,
Hmm.
or I can keep small letter. I like small letters, or user object like this. And I want to put this object, but this object is object, and local storage does not take the object; it takes the string. So
Hmm.
we have to say JSON dot stringify, and I put this object in here.
Hmm.
So what happens whenever I log in, I will put the details in the local storage, and here in the comment section, I will get that here. Okay, so we will get that in 1 minute.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just comment it, but later on I will put the right code here. Let's see if it has successfully saved into the local storage.
Okay.
So when I log out, for example, for a second, okay, so now once I'm logged in, if I go to the application local storage, you will see I have so many user objects because of my many multiple projects doing the things.
Hmm.
Let's see what is exactly what we saved here. In some I put user object, so it's a user object. So in some application I put only this one, same application put this one. Let's for our case it is user object. Let's change it to different one so that it will be clear. I can say simple object for it. Let's use this one. Okay, because when I refresh the page, it goes to the Firebase and login process run again. So we are getting on refresh also we get this object.
Hmm.
So in the simple object, I can save all my details are there.
Okay.
So now I saved it as a simple object. Now when I go to the comment section, I will get the get item simple object. I will put it in some variable. Maybe I can say user equal to, or I can use simple object is equal to this one. But now when I retrieve it, it is also in the string format. We need to convert it to object, and to convert it to object, I will say the object is equal to JSON dot parse. So once I say JSON dot
Hmm.
parse, that means we are converting string to object again.
Object.
If
Okay.
I want to, or if I want to see what is user object is, I can see. For
Hmm.
that, I comment this part. And I'll go to any detail, and then I put it comment, and I click submit. I will get this user information who is logged in.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, so now I will create a object which I will save into the Firebase for this comment part, this
Hmm.
commenting part. So for the first one, I will say maybe I want to display the name. First thing I want to say the UID who is sending the message. So
Hmm.
I will say UID will be user object dot UID. And this one is coming from here, user object. Getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, we will fill this form and then we'll close for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also tired. You're also tired. Only let's fill this one and then we'll close.
Okay.
So first thing I put user of UID. I want to display the name. I can go to the users one, and with ID I can get any information of that user. But
Yeah.
that will take some time to go to query request. So few things I will say with one only, because it's not a very big million record kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I will say a few things here only, so that I should not query two tables. I should query only one tree and
So where will you save then to jump to
directly
so that we don't do
comment
two
spot.
jumps?
So I will
Okay.
put
Okay.
comment spot only.
Okay.
I can do two jumps also, but uh, for now I will do only one jump.
Got it. Got it. Yeah.
I will say name also, who is typing it. So I'll say name equal to user object dot name, and I'll put the image.
Hmm.
Display image who chatted it. I'll say image equal to user object dot image. Now next thing is what message he put. So I will put message. What message he put? It was in the this dot state dot comment.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I want to put when did he put the message. So we have something like that.
Date. Hmm.
Something.
Like date
I,
of the post or something like that.
yeah. So I did not put it here. Okay. In the post, we should put also in the post where I did not put it, I think.
Yeah. Where when the post was uploaded. Yeah.
So let's put it. Firebase has one default configuration. So use that one. So it is called this one.
Okay.
So we need to import Firebase also. This is the Firebase. When we did npm install, this is the something which in npm install. So we need to call this, and then we will call this part as
Timestamp.
right. So I can say created date is equal to this one. Right now I'll put these details only, and I will enable the variable. This will be the comments ID, and we will create a unique ID of that one, push object and key. Let's console.log this one. Okay, let's try now. This one, I click submit. I get this unique key. If I go to the Firebase, it's in the comment section. We get this key.
Yeah.
And okay, why we get two? Because this is the ID of the post.
Yeah.
This is the post, and this is the one.
Okay, that is for the comment.
Yeah, this is the unique ID for the comment, and this is the ID of the post. So
why is it nested inside? Okay, yeah.
Because
for
all
sure.
for this post, all the
comments, all comments are there. Got it.
Another one. So this is another one created, and let's create. I will empty this one once it's done. So like this, we can put n number of comments, and we will display here below it. We will display it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So for now,
let's continue tomorrow. Yeah.
Let's do it, and we can also make whole comment list long, or we can also do pagination as we did here. We did not did pagination, right? We did not complete it.
Not yet. No.
Yeah. So similarly, we will do pagination. Both the press will go together.
Okay.
Together, because it's a one function. I've written a function we can call anywhere.
And we can use it anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Manish.